do this because I was like, dude, it's my birthday. And, you know, I come on here and beg everyone to buy Avon for me or I can live my life. And then I was like, well, I'll just say hi to the people that would have watched. And then I'll get the hell off of here and go frost my birthday cake. Because, yeah. All I'm going to do is tell you guys to buy Avon for me. That's it. AdrianCurry.com. That's what I want for my birthday. Look at all the pills I have to take. You guys want to count them? Let's see. That's my pills. Let's see. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 pills a day. That's what I take. I take 17 pills a day. Because I'm fucking old. That's what happens. Take 17. So I pulled up all this shit we could talk about today, but I don't fucking care. Because it's my birthday. And let's be real. The only thing I want for my birthday is for you guys to shop in my Avon store. That's it. Otherwise, I really don't give a shit about who's doing what. I know, Janet. I have a pill popping problem, clearly. Clearly, I'm popping a little too many pills. What I would like to do is something with my face before I go out. I put on some makeup because I wasn't going to work out today. I just put on eye makeup. Hell, Russ. And then I just did 11,160 steps. So that kind of erased my plan to not work out. I got to tell you guys, I am dreading my phone ringing all day. I'm dreading it. Sometimes I wish people would just send a text, because sometimes on your birthday, you don't want to be on the fucking phone all day. Is that bad? Like, my birthday wish is that I don't have to be on the phone all day. I know I'm terrible. But I remember last year on my birthday, I was like, Jesus, hell. This is just so many phone conversations. I don't even have a fucking minute to myself. And they're so long. And 9 times out of 10, people call to wish you happy birthday. And then they end up just wanting to talk all about themselves. I'm not kidding. Happy birthday anyway. The next hour and a half is dedicated to my thoughts and what I'm doing. And you're like, great. I hate phones, but that's mostly the tism. Yeah, my husband's that way. I wonder if just being married to an autistic person, it rubs off. What do you think? Does it just rub off? And it's not that I don't mind talking on the phone. It's just the people I talk to on the phone. It's very long conversations. So then I'm like, where did my day go? My day is gone because I've been on the phone all day. But yeah, for my birthday, shop my Avon store. That's all I'm going to ask for you guys to do. That's all I want for my birthday. You can get yourself some Skin So Soft with retinol in it. Or you can get some shampoo. Organic shampoo. Deep hydration. Wouldn't that be nice? I think so. Let me make sure this deodorant's working. Let's see. Yeah. So here's the story of what happened to me today. Months ago, I showed my husband that I bought this amazing dress for my birthday, and it was really, really pretty. Very pretty. But we've been living like kings, right? Eating all this delicious food. And I kind of had a feeling that I needed a solid 2 weeks before my birthday to be able to wear this dress. But the food was so good that I continued to eat it. Fast forward to today, my birthday, and I put said dress on. This is our SPF Sun Milk SPF 50. It's also, ooh, my skin's salty from running. I can feel it. It's also full of Korean beauty, which is a nice and good thing. So I put on this dress and I look 3 to 4 months pregnant in this fucking dress. I guess it would probably rub off a bit, kind of like living in a foreign country for a while and learning a different way of communicating or even going native. Yeah, Russ, totally. Yep, Skin So Soft does help ward off bugs, but I would highly recommend that you get the bug guard that is specifically for bugs. Now, people still use the old school Skin So Soft, and they use it on their livestock and stuff. So if you consider yourself a fucking horse or a sheep or a cow, why is this not coming up? There you go. That's our bug guard line. That's our bug guard line. It's awesome. Amazing. Well, thank you guys. Thank you. So I put this dress on. I look 4 months pregnant. My husband, of course, is like, you look amazing. And the problem was I would have to suck in on the dress. I would have to suck in and go out to eat sucking in. So then after I ate, if I was sucking in, it's just like apocalyptic. And I told him, I'm like, I don't want to be that fucking uncomfortable. Like, I love you for thinking I look great in the dress. Thank you. Is this a zit? That is a zit. Look at the size of that one. Wow, I have a zit right here on my nose. Happy birthday to me. So I'm not going to lie, I was bummed that I bought this dress like 4 months ago to wear on my birthday and I'm too fat to wear it. See, I lost all my cha-chas. And when you lose all your cha-chas, if your gut's sticking out, you will look pregnant. So if my gut's sticking out a lot with no cha-chas, you look 4 to 5 months pregnant. Like, I stood in the mirror, I put my hand on my belly. I'm like, I've never been pregnant, but I guess I know what it's like now. Because I certainly look like it. So I'm like, you know what? I have to find another dress. So I tried on 6 dresses before I did this stream. And I'm real sad because, you know, my tradition was always to wear a new dress on my birthday. And I start falling down the stairs, stubbing my toe everywhere. I'm pretty sure I broke my toe on my right foot on my computer's chair. I'm like, what the fuck is happening today? This is not my day. So this dress is like 17, maybe 20 years old. And I used to have big fake cha-chas when I bought it. So, you know, bravo and amazing that my phone's blowing up down there. Bravo and amazing that I can still fit in it. Little baggy on the chest area. You know, the opposite of Gimli. Shut up, phone down there. You shut up. There we go. There we go. Now I feel a little bit better. Now I feel a little bit more human. So yeah, for my birthday, if you guys could go to adriancurry.com, shop with me, that would be awesome. You want to see it? I swear I'm going to hurt myself. I'm going to fucking hurt myself. That's all I do is fucking hurt myself. Let's see. Yeah, this is very old. Sorry, my phone's going to be going off the whole time. Very old. Old dress. Old dress on an old lady. I think I got this dress when I was like 23. Now I'm 43. So it's kind of like it's new, right? Since it's so old. So old. Do I recommend any of the perfumes or scents? I really like the clementine and poppy scent that we have right now. This is a sample thing they gave us Avon ladies, but it smells really good. I also like our honey blossom scent. Our haiku's really good. Thanks. It's a 20-year-old dress, man. It's fucking old. Then I got this cute little Avon jewelry from last year. And I was thinking, it's got autumn stuff on it, but it's already turning into fall here. Our summer, if you will, is like 4 weeks. So July's over, summer's over, all the trees are turning, and we're gearing up for winter. That's just, our fall is like September, but sometimes it even snows in September. So sometimes you don't get a full fall. You know what I mean? Well, happy birthday to you, Magnus. I am old. I'm not young. Acceptance, man. At the age of 37, I was middle age. I'm over the hill and have been for years, based on average American life expectancy. If you asked an 18-year-old kid, hey, is this lady old? What do you think that kid's going to say? Fuck yeah, she's old. That bitch is old as fuck. Orange looks good on me. Guess that's why I'm drinking it too. Like, this bitch is so old. So after this, I'm going to go on my TikTok, everyone's favorite platform, and I'm going to put my cake together and ice it. But you know how they cut off part of the layers of the cake to like stack them all beautifully and perfect? I'm like, I don't want to cut my cake off. I don't care if my cake is wonky. I want a fucking delicious cake. I don't want to take away the cake. Whose idea was this that your cake has to be so beautiful that you have to cut part of the cake off? I'm like, am I willing to sacrifice that? I don't know, you guys. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know if I'm willing to do it. I just don't. So yeah, I pulled up all this shit to talk about today, and I was like, you know what? I don't fucking care. I'm just gonna say hi to you guys, and that's that. If you want to find me on TikTok, on anywhere, anything you want is at adriannecurry.com. That's how you find everything I do. That's like my glorified, what do you call it? Glorified, it's gonna come to me. Linktree. There it is. See? That's how you know you're old. An old beautiful dress for an old beautiful lady. Hey, thanks, man. I'm just, my husband thinks I look good. I was a total bitch. Total bitch. Total bitch. This morning I was. I just wasn't feeling it, man. I kept fucking falling down and smashing my shit against stuff. I couldn't put my pretty dress on because I ate too much food. I got too fat. I was like, I can't get my dress on. I'm falling down. Help me. A slice of pink birthday cake with purple icing and a candle. Thank you for your little stickers. Thank you for the little sticker. Well, thank you, Lisa. I appreciate it. I'm going to go destroy my body today. Let's just be real. I thought about getting some cinnamon rolls just in case my cake wasn't good. And then I'm like, the cake's going to be good, and so are the cinnamon rolls. Then we're like, do we drive all the way into town? A 3-hour plus round trip just for burgers? And I'm like, maybe we do. Maybe we do that. Who's to know? Who is to know? I just know that I'm like, I really don't care to talk about pop culture and things and what's going on in the fucking world. There's maybe one thing I wanted to highlight because I was wrong. And I like to admit when I was wrong. It makes me feel better. It makes me feel, I don't know, more balanced and more mature. What kind of, it's German chocolate cake. So essentially, wait, let me get this out here. There we go. There we go. Now I have to bring there. Okay. 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 Sorry, I'm like juggling lots of shit on my stream. I believed that the tariffs were going to be really, really bad. Like, I really did. I was completely like, oh shit, because, I sell Avon, adriancurry.com if you would like some Avon. I sell Avon. And I was like, I'm going to be so fucked because Avon was bought by LG, which is a Korean company. Well, Korea was one of the first to sign a deal on the tariffs, right? Then I thought everything was going to be so much money. The apocalypse is coming. That's what everyone was telling us. They were telling us the apocalypse was coming. Now, people talk shit about Bill Maher, but I still like Bill. Even though he's a snotty, fucking elitist little snob, he's not completely fucking insane. I know I'm not drinking Metamucil, Billy Gell. It's a multivitamin with collagen in it. Thank you, Rick. But I'm kind of with Bill Maher on this. This is exactly how I reacted and how I'm feeling now.
I remember along with probably most people, was saying at the beginning, oh, by the 4th of July, somebody had to think how the country the economy was going to be tanked by then. And I was kind of like, well, that seems right to me. But that didn't happen. Now, it could happen tomorrow. I'm just saying that's reality. So let's work first from the reality of that, not from I just hate Donald Trump. Because that's boring and doesn't get us anywhere.
Bill, that's all you did forever. You know what? He fell in love with Trump when he went out there. That's what he did. When he went to the White House, Bill Maher's TDS turned into a little bit of love. But then, this is how I am, like, with presidents I don't like. I'm like, okay, I don't like this guy. Like, I'm not a fucking weirdo and a psychopath because everyone today are complete weirdos and psychopaths. They're nuts when it comes to politics. I just know all they do is lie. We'll see how much they deliver, and let's hope that they do a good job. I'm always hoping that they just do a good job. That's it. That's all. Just, do a good job would make me very happy, would probably help the world if you did a good job, even if I don't like you. I would never want a president to fail, ever. Like, I didn't want Joe Biden to fail, but then my sales went down 70% in my business. And then everyone I talked to, from waitresses, people running businesses, they're like, holy shit, no one has a pot to piss in. Everyone's poor and no one can afford to shop. And I'm like, okay, like that's a real thing that I wish wasn't happening, but it is. And it did. And then the White House was like, every moment, everything is gay, only focus on gay and identity and skin color. And I'm like, yo, we can't afford anything anymore. People can't buy fucking Skin So Soft, bitch. This shit ain't that expensive. Like, I appreciate that you guys like to bang the people you like to bang and that you like worship your identity and everything. That's fine. But I don't give a fuck. You know what I care about? Groceries, my mortgage. I'm like, so yeah, 70% dip in sales was hard. And I was like, come on, Joe Biden, do better. And he didn't. And now he's gone. And now I'm like, okay, I don't care if you like Trump or not. I want him to do great because this is my country, dude. I don't want it to fail.
And lead you to dishonesty, because the truth is, I don't know what his strategy is. But look, the stock market is at record highs. I know not everybody lives by the stock market, but I also drive around. I don't see a country in a depression at all. I remember.
He's not wrong, but our dollar is still like barely any of the value of what it used to be, which I find very sad. I didn't like Biden, but I made the most money under him. That would be awesome. It was the complete opposite for everyone I knew that owns small businesses. everyone that I knew that was like a waitress, bartender. I had Avon customers reaching out to me, apologizing that they couldn't shop with me because they were like, I'm just trying to like get by. And I'm like, you don't have to apologize to me for not buying Skin So Soft, you crazy. But yeah, like, there's plenty of politicians I don't like, which is almost all of them. I just, want our country to do well. That's it. I just want us to do our best. And if a friend of mine voted for the other guy, that's fine. Okay. Like, I'm not mad at it. And it's so funny because, like, I can have real conversations with my friends. I'm like, I am not really interested in a woman as president unless she's gone through menopause. Oh my God, the misogyny. Ugh. I'm like, no, dude, as a woman, I know that I'm fucking insane for more than 2 weeks every single month. Every single month. Insane. Like, I am so emotional. I don't think logically. It's because of my hormones. I can't help that. It is what it is. So if you're postmenopausal and you're done being like all the time, sure. But I think it's a liability because I live this, because I have to apologize to my fucking husband all the time for being insane. Because I know it's coming. And then when it's happening, I deny it. And I'm like, meh, it's not because of my period. How dare you even bring that up, right? Thank you, Jenny. Here's the thing. I always wanted the Epstein files to be released. I don't trust anything the government releases. They just released the JFK files. Oh, we learned so much. No, we didn't. Dude, I don't believe anyone ever. I've said it before, I'll say it again. If Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump came out and unzipped their human suits and came out the leaders of the planet Zoltron as lizard people, I'd be like, not shocked. I'm not shocked. Sorry. I'm not worried about that. Like, I don't know. Nothing shocks me anymore. Like during COVID, when everyone's like, oh, slow the spread and we're all going to be nice to each other. And then all of a sudden they're like, George Floyd, every moment, worship George Floyd, every second, George Floyd. I was like, what is going on? Is that awful? Yes. But for everyone around the nation, oh my God, everything's about skin color now. I'm like, this is fucking crazy. People are nuts. They started lighting everything on fire, screaming at each other if they didn't see someone in a mask. I'm like, okay. I just don't give a shit anymore. Like, the majority of humanity is a bunch of fucking turd burglars. They're so cruel to each other. And then they tell you how virtuous and kind and good they are while being a complete bunghole. So if the Epstein files were so important, why didn't Biden and all of them release them? All they talked about was gay, trans and gay, every moment gay and trans and gay. And I'm like, okay, like, I don't have a problem with either of those people. What I do have a problem with is hearing about it every fucking second of my life. It's like football. I'm not into football. I don't hate people that are, right? But if I have to hear about fucking football all the time, I'm going to get annoyed. It's just psychology 101. Like, I like a good rom-com. Not everybody does. I mean, a good one, not these shitty Hallmark garbage things. I'm talking like Love Actually and stuff. But I'm not going to like talk about rom-coms every second of my life. Thank you, guys. Buy some Avon for me. AdrianCurry.com for my birthday. That's all I want. Tell everyone to buy Avon for me. I just want to be the internet's Avon lady for my birthday. Is that asking too much? Is it? Maybe it is a fundamental thing. Presidents have great power. I feel like we learned they have no power. Joe Biden was like, poop my pants, no idea what's going on. And all these other people were running the country. You know what I mean? Like all of a sudden Trump can't do all this stuff. And I'm like, and then you're literally having judges that aren't even the Supreme Court going, we can stop Trump at every turn. We're more powerful than the president. I don't think the president has any fucking power. I think it's all bullshit and it's bad for you. Turd burglars. Yes. So I'm just, I'm so black pilled. Fuck it. That's where I'm at. Just black pilled. Because, like, we live in a world with idiots like this. This bitch broke her spine trying to do a stiletto challenge. Like, I'm sorry. Are you retarded? I'm going to put, what is this? A pot on a counter. What looks like a box of Clorox bleach wipes. And then my dumb ass is gonna to try. I need to be famous so bad I'm willing to break my own spine. Like, dude, what is wrong with everyone? Buttholes. Fucking idiots. Thanks, guys. Making money as you put on makeup, which you have to anyway. Smart. Thanks, John Darling. I wish it was just my streaming and telling you guys to buy Avon, but it's not. Magda Musk just gave me $50 on Rumble. Holy shit. And you're going to check out my Avon store? Bitch, you just gave me $50. I call Magda Christine Magda Musk because she's always rolling in and slapping me in the face with like a 50. I'm convinced she has a yacht. She's literally sending me money from her yacht. No one ever sends me money, but then Magda Musk comes in and she's always like $50. Like, what the fuck? Oh my God. Just buy Avon from me, guys. I appreciate you, girl. You my bitch. I love you. Thank you. But yeah, $50 is a lot of money for me sitting here saying this chick's a fucking moron. She broke her spine. She's a mother too. So she's like, I'm just gonna do anything I can. The mommy blogger gave birth just a matter of weeks ago before attempting the viral challenge by balancing on baby formula. This shit, I'm not gonna watch this. Like, and way to go, spotter. You would think someone would be behind her. This is so fucking stupid. The Nicki Minaj Heels Challenge. Okay, what the fuck is the Nicki Minaj Heels Challenge? I don't even give a fuck. I guess it's whatever that is. Oh my God. Unbelievable. No yachts in North Dakota. You're in a huge fucking tour bus RV then, baby. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, someone sent me $50. They did. Just for no reason. It makes me feel like a prostitute. Only like Magda Christine, she's not getting her end of the deal. Like, she gets absolutely nothing out of it. Except for me being like, thanks. Oh, shit. Okay. I missed some stars on my Facebook. Getting in there. We're getting in there. I'm sorry, people. Dora, thank you for the 500 stars. Jenny, thank you for the 300 stars. Yes. 310 stars. Forgive me. I'm an idiot. Oh my gosh. I don't know why it doesn't come through on my end of my little Streamlabs that you guys are sending me stars, but I see it now. And I just want to thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Don't think I was like ignoring you. It just didn't even show up. The fuck? Didn't even show up. So Jenny, thank you. Thank you. And Dora, thank you. You guys are the best. You the beast. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's put this over here. I have way too many windows open now. I have to have a million windows open so I don't miss shit. I'm celebrating your birthday by not listening to Winger. Thank you for taking one for the team, Tom. Let's get this dumb bitch off my screen. I don't even want to look at her anymore. Guys, I'm not trying to be a butthole. Thank you for the 10 spot. Seriously, thank you. Not trying to be a butthole, but I guess it's kind of buttholey. So with what happened to Ozzy, I've been seeing Sharon Osbourne everywhere. Yes, buy Avon for me for my birthday. AdrienneCurry.com. I love you. I love you for it. Thank you. Thank you, Ghost. My husband was like, this dress is good. Wear it. So that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. Her face, man. Her face. Like, it's not good. It's the lips are real bad. And she didn't look like this just like a second ago. So,
did anyone else notice something seriously wrong with Sharon Osbourne? This is how she looked
she looked fine, even though that was plastic surgery. She looked fine here.
Few years ago.
See that? Like, that's not scary. It's a little tight for the age, little pulled back. Little pulled back,
but in recent photos, fans are shocked by how drastically thin she
It's not the thinness, it's that her face is so full of filler.
looks. She admitted to you.
And that's not even how big her lips are. Recently, they were like this, and I was like, what the fuck?
Using Ozempic, but even she says
like, there's a lot of filler going on in the lips.
She went too far and now struggles to keep any weight on.
It's because Ozempic destroys your gut. It eats your muscles, destroys your gut, causes atrophy, and all. Like, I think it's dangerous as fuck. All you have to ask yourself is, why does the country that makes Ozempic, why does it ban it from its own country? I think it's the Dutch. It's banned from their country. Why would you ban a miracle? Why would you ban something that's so good? Why do I care? Ron, because people need to care about each other. She was beautiful just the way she was. Why do I care that someone's wasting away? Okay, sure. You'd probably cheer people on for self-mutilating themselves too. Keep it up, kid. Why would anyone care? Probably because people don't like seeing people hurt themselves. And that's what this is. Yes, Ozempic effects to the stomach, the destruction it does to your stomach is irreversible. It's in Denmark. I'm Danish, and it's not banned in Denmark. Interesting. Everything I read said it was.
Is Sharon okay? Or is this what happens when Hollywood obsesses over being thin?
So, look, I'm going to get old, and I'm just going to accept it. I get it. I understand that you don't want to look old. She's admitted that she's had like 3 facelifts. Like, she's had a lot. I think it's glorified self-mutilation. I think taking a scalpel to your body because you're not sexy enough or appealing enough is glorified self-mutilation. And it makes me sad that we've normalized it so much that people are like, leave so-and-so alone. If they want to chop themselves up, you just let them chop up their bodies because you support your friends by handing them the blade to chop themselves up for vanity. It's like a fucking bad dream. I'm serious. It's like a bad dream. I don't understand. Thank you, everyone. I'm for advocating for people to not harm themselves. And then I'm the bad guy. Stop putting fucking toxins in your face. Stop injecting fillers that never dissolve. Like, just stop doing this to yourselves. I have 2 more things I want to talk about, then I'm out of here. I'm going to frost my fucking cake on TikTok. That's what I'm going to do. I have a problem with this. The kissing and telling. It's disgusting. Like telling people, I don't know, about your exes or stuff. There's something really, thank you, Sue. There's something really gross about this. Okay, so this bitch was talking about her conquests. Jesse McCartney, Eddie Cybrain. Wow, this bitch has been everywhere. I don't know if I'd want to admit that. I've been with everyone. My door was revolving. Like, where has like shame gone? Also, I'm a big advocate for abstinence. I'm sorry. As a woman, every guy you're with takes a piece of your soul. So why would you want to just give that all away? It's a piece of your soul, man. Your soul should be important to you. You shouldn't just hand it all out. Men are different. But women, I have asked every single one of my girlfriends, even the ones that are like acting like they're Samantha from Sex and the City. And I'm like, I bet you $1,000,000 you still think about some of them. Some of it still hurts and you have regrets. And then they're like, yeah. Because it's chipping away your soul. And I'm sorry, like, I wish I never touched anyone before I met my husband. I wish I didn't believe my first boyfriend that he was going to marry me. I wish I hadn't got married before. I wish I had only been with my husband now. There's not a single person that I have ever been with before that I'm like, yeah, I'm so grateful. That's great. Getting dick is like making Horcruxes. It is exactly that. That is precisely what it is. JD, thanks for the 300 stars. That is what it is. It's called soul ties. You are splitting your soul like Lord Voldemort until there's barely any of you left. Happy birthday. Have a wonderful day. Wishing you abundant blessings and many more adventures around the sun. Mrs. B95, thank you for the $10. You sweet thing. I appreciate you. Everything you do in your life leads you to where you are now. I wish that I had been preached and screeched to about abstinence. I wish that I had been taught more to just abstain. I would have rather someone just hand me a vibrator and been like, here, this won't destroy your soul and it'll be better than any of these fucking idiots that don't deserve you. It's the truth. I'm sorry. If given the choice, I would have just been a virgin until I was 32 and I met my husband because he's the only person that has been worthy and that I don't have any regrets. So I think it's gross kissing and telling. People have asked me to not even kiss and tell. People have asked me to reveal like famous guys that have asked me out and stuff. And I'm like, what is their crime? Is their crime just asking me out on a date? Like, how fucking weird and how shitty of me to just like go and smear them everywhere just because they asked me out and I said no. Like, that's not a crime to like be like, hey, baby, and me be like, no. Why would I put him on blast for that? That's so fucking stupid. And I realized the other day, Pamela Anderson has had a lot of boyfriends. A lot. So she revealed that Stallone denied the claims she made about their brief encounter in 2023 Netflix documentary, Pamela: A Love Story. So she's claiming Sylvester Stallone offered her a condo and a Porsche to be his number one girl. What's the crime? Why do you have to smear this dude? What did he do to you? I want more attention. Smear him. Look at the press. Look at me. What are you doing? Did he try to force himself on you? No. Then why do you have to fucking smear a dude for trying to get some action? He was probably offering her far more than anyone else ever had. Like, I don't see the point in having to smear Sylvester Stallone. Do you guys? He just asked. You could just say no, thank you. I'm good. And then just leave it at that. Watched Matthew for years. I've never watched a modeling show in my life. Oh, well, thanks. Yeah, I love my husband. We've been together almost 11 years. Okay, so she went on a gossip place and then she made this claim about Sylvester Stallone, who offered her a Porsche and a condo. She said if she got a Shelby Cobra, she might change her mind. I don't understand why you're shitting on this guy.
Pamela Anderson, the time has come for you to plead the fifth. Let me remind you of the rules. I have three questions.
Boy.
You may plead the fifth to
Okay.
only one. On a scale from 1 to 10, how much of a ripoff did you feel like With Love Megan was of your
I wish I cared about shit like this. I can't even watch it. I can't even watch what we're watching because I'm so cringing. So he denied it. So clearly he doesn't want everyone to know that he made a play to try to get some twat. Like, and she's like, no, he offered me stuff for my pussy. Like, what are you getting out of this? I don't understand. And I don't believe the Liam Neeson thing. I think they're playing that up for press for their movie. I don't understand. I don't understand Hollywood. I don't understand celebrities. I don't understand this mindset. This is so gross. Pamela Anderson, do better, dude. Guys can offer you things and you can say no and you don't have to fucking drag them everywhere. No, thank you. They have committed no crime. Where's my fucking Porsche and condo, husband? Where are you? I'm going to go find my husband and ask for a Porsche and condo. Can I just get me some shit? I mean, I would just not share that. That would be me. Guys, AdrienneCurry.com if you'd like to shop with me. I want to thank you all. I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to go frost my birthday cake. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Thank you for all the love. Thank you for everything. Oh my gosh. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Kitty, 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 kitty. My poor cat. Luna, come here. Stop. All our windows are open and we have people working on the house now. So that's always fun. All right. I love you guys. Shop in my Avon store and I'll see you